Hello, lads and girls, this is Lord Kicker and welcome back to another episode of PC Building Simulator. So, we still got one piece here to build before we can start doing our shopping. And this is the one where we're going to go with pretty low-end stuff. Like Skylake. Yeah. I feel so old now. And I believe I only went with one 16 gig stick of memory. Indeed. I do wonder though, was there a... Okay, I guess there wasn't any mounts back here. I sort of thought there were. Well, I can mount it over here though. And that's sort of in the back. Well, that's a lot nicer at least. Looks neater. Maybe I should put the processor in before thermal paste. Usually a pretty good idea. Right, putting that cooler on. And I believe we bought a new 960 for this. Oh yeah. And power supply. And let's put some of those red cables in here too. I like how hidden that SSD is now. It's quite nice. Seems as though this case had a few good hiding spots. Okay. Well, it's good enough to run Photoshop, and it is even below $1,000. I mean, pretty much just went for minimum. Or, well, just the requirements. Let's see, let's go into BIOS. And unlock that performance. And I mean, there are really no RGBs in this. But it's a good enough base. Yeah, got almost 700 bucks for this, not bad. I can pick this up. But I can't remove that auction now. Oh well. Here we go. Collect. They built me a great PC. Yeah, I mean, it's good enough for the kind of work that you would like to do, so... ROG Maximus Xcode. Ooh, an ROG Strix 1080 Ti. Nice. Yeah. No relative net. Alright, let's see. Got my computer back. I don't know what's going on, but as soon as I turn it on, it started. Well, it was screaming. It wouldn't stop. I could smell the burning smell again. And there was a taste on my tongue like copper pennies. The screen was completely black, then red lines started appearing. At the top. Scrambled down onto my hands and knees behind the computer, and I pulled the plug out, then the screaming finally stopped. But the red lines didn't go away. I'm going to go out in the garden and burn this thing, so it doesn't cause any problems. Wish me luck. Wow, you feel like it's possessed or something? You're weird. Get out of my life. Royal repairs required. Your previous work on building a computer for by royal appointment was most satisfactory. One has an obligation to experiment with this PC gaming. And it seems there are certainly a great many games which one can download to be played. However, having just started enjoying the likes of feudal fantasy in Westfield May 14. One was most upset this morning to find that Cornish has mangled several components and chewed through a number of important looking cables. These things happen, but it would be most appreciated if you could consider the necessary repairs post-haste, so one can return to one's gaming. HRH, the Queen. P.S. The paperwork for your royal warrant will be submitted as soon as possible after repairs are conducted. Okay, I didn't get what was wrong there. But let's... Okay, it does a benchmark of 115 for some reason. I mean, with these parts, you should easily get over 7,000. Well, let's just get it here and see what's wrong. Okay, Civilization 6 unrecommended specs and AMD. So let's go to will it run? Recommended. And let's see, a 6700. Where is my part ranking? Okay, so I need a CPU that is equivalent to a 6700. Okay, so I would say the Ryzen 5 1600. It seems to be a little above it. But I mean, a little above, have never hurt nobody. I did say 1600, not 1600X, right? Yeah. I mean, that seems to be a pretty good CPU, though. Let's see, did you have any other requirements? Not really. And a 980 Ti. Let's see. Well, there doesn't seem to be any well, there's the Vega 56, but I think that is more expensive. Yeah, I'm hitting it here. I haven't gone into the 980 Ti yet. Let's see, I have some inventory. Yeah, I even have a unused one, so I could use that. Okay, that's pretty sweet. Let's get a AM4 board. I wonder. Are there any... Let's see. I sort of want to get this. So let's see, a GPU of 330. So what is that 980 Ti? Oh yeah, no problem. It's only 277. Alright. And as for storage, we could get an M.2. Because you did have, yeah, you do have M.2 support. 3600 megahertz. Let's get 2 of those sticks. And let's see, I guess you don't support just any power supply. Well, you support ATX as long as it's not longer than 140. So we can get the Sean Power King 600. Because that is only 140. Let's see, I still need a cooler and... what was that? It couldn't be more than... was it 33 it said? No, 83. Starting wondering, 33 would be a very small one. Alright, let's get one of those. And I think we got a complete set. Okay, sweet. I'm gonna give you a really small PC that will be able to do just what you asked for. Okay, and now we got an Intel fanboy. League of Legends recommended specs. Well, that shouldn't be... It was only recommended, not recommended 4K, right? Yeah. Well, I'd say that's pretty doable. Let's see. The i5-7600. I could get the 8400 if I want to go to Copper Lake. Let's see here though, that is 190. And what did I say? The 8400 is 250, so that is a whole lot more expensive. So let's just go for this. And we want a 1066 gig. Getting Zotac Mini. I'm getting at an M.2. Want a motherboard that supports Cable Lake. Let's go for the carbon, because those are usually pretty darn good. $3,800. I usually want to max out the memory speed. Did I see? Yeah, 3,800. Alright, let's just... Let's just get one of each of these. Okay, so all I need now is a cooler, a case, and a power supply. Okay, nothing too special. But let's go with a smaller AIO and what should we go with? Not sure. I don't think I used the Lian Li. So let's get ourselves one of those. Alright, let's accept. Okay, I can more or less just copy this one. And I believe I should be able to get those kind of scores. And get Nemesis motherboard. And let's get the golden version of the Leon Leiden. Alright. Nice. There. That should be everything. Okay, and with all of that done, I think I'm gonna end off this episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Until then, bye bye!